Anything goes on top of that is the mid layer. Okay, that is the insulating layer. Anything goes top of the mid layer is the outer layer. Okay, I'm just going to give you some examples. So if you take your hand, okay, you can have these liners. Okay, see this glove? Okay, so this is going to be the what? The base layer. Okay, and then you're going to wear the glove, right? So this one is the mid layer and the outer layer. So what are the characteristics of the base layer? This will absorb your sweat. Anytime you work, okay, you sweat from your body, right? So this will absorb your sweat, and what will do it? It will evaporate, okay? The mid layer, the base layer is called a wicking layer too. So it like wicks away your sweat, right? So most important thing, you shouldn't wear anything in cotton, okay? You can wear anything artificial, but you shouldn't have anything cotton. If you wear cotton, it's going to absorb, it's going to retain that water. If you have water, you're going to feel cold, okay? So the mid layer on the glove is what's inside. Okay, see this, what's inside, that's the mid layer. The outer layer is called a protective layer. Okay, it has to be, if you drop water, it should go, it shouldn't absorb inside. Okay, got it? Okay, let's do something for your body, okay? So the base layer, something like this, your thermal. Okay? And for, that's the base layer, okay? What's the second layer? You can wear something like this, a fleece. Okay? Yeah, okay, this will keep you warm. Okay? This will absorb your sweat from your body, so your body will be dry. This will keep you warm. What's the next one? Next one, you can have something like this. See this outer layer? Okay? So what's the advantage on this? If you get water, will it go inside? No, because this is water repellent, right? Water won't get inside. But for example, if you only wear this, okay, what will happen? You'll get soaked, right? If there's snow, snow will come on this, and when it melts, it's going to get cold. Okay, so we did this, we did this. For your socks, now for your feet. Again, a base layer, you can have a liner, or you can have a polyester, or any material other than cotton, okay? That's your base layer. After that, the mid layer, what keeps your feet warm? If you have wool socks, that will keep your feet warm. Okay, any socks, okay? Make sure you don't have cotton in them. Okay, the other one, make sure you have a nice pair of boots so water won't get inside. What's the question?
In the working layer, when it goes in, won't it freeze because like it's minus 60 degrees outside? Won't it just freeze and evaporate?
What, your sweat? If it freezes?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happens. So say for example, you are wearing something cotton. Okay, so you are active outside. If you sweat, the cotton will absorb the sweat, right? Then it's like water. When it gets cold, it may freeze, or it will be really cold. So you have something really cold, watery thing right next to your skin. How will you feel? You will feel really cold, right? That's the whole point.
I actually, Usman, do you recall we did an experiment last year with cotton in the cold? So we actually took a shirt and we dipped it in boiling water, and we put it on a hanger and we hung it outside. And within a matter of like half hour, it was solid. You could take the t-shirt and turn it upside down. All one piece of block, ice block, right?
You got it? Okay, you have a question?
When your sweat goes away, and when it rains, don't the sweat fall on your head?
From your...
On your head when it absorbs it? When it gets...
It evaporates into the air. Okay, I'm going to come to that. Okay, can you wear, is this a good glove?
No.
It is a good glove depending on what you are going to do. If you are going to do outside, if you are going to do activities, if you are going to play with snow, is this a good glove?
No.
Why?
It'll leak. It's
Leak? Well, this one doesn't have the, which layer does it have? The outer layer, the water repellent, the protective layer. Okay? The wind can go inside through this, and if you spill water or if you are holding ice, it's going to melt, right? If you happen to have these ones, okay, just make sure you bring at least an extra pair or two with you. If this gets wet, you can put it away and put the dry one on. Okay, now the important part that we are going to cover is your head. Okay? So this one, okay, how many of you have one of these? Oh, yeah. You know what it is called? Okay, you can call it ski mask or it's called balaclava. Okay, put it like
The
this.
baklava.
So this one, you can cover anywhere you want. You can cover, if it's really, really cold, you can cover it like this. You can cover your eyes. You can keep your nose out, mouth out. But the nice thing, this is amazing. This will keep you really, really warm. So now you get cold in places like this. So if you have a jacket and you have a hat, this area is open, right? If it's too cold, the cold air will come inside. Okay? And over here, you may have a glove, you may have a jacket. Over here, use the tissue. You can get cold, right? You can get one of these, and on top of this, you can wear one of these. Again, if it's going to sort of rain, this is not a good option, right? You should have a jacket with the third layer. Now, last time when we went over here to the Cub Scouts, kids had a lot of fun. They were nice and warm, but the parents were, a little bit cold because we were not moving much. So I guess, this will be helpful for adults. Any question on the base layer, mid layer, and outer layer? This one? Oh, okay. So another good point, Brother Rizwan brought is if you have the regular shoes goes up to here. But if you have snow, then snow can creep in, go inside, right? Your socks. You don't want that to happen. So you have the length, and this type of boots. These are called pack boots. You don't have to buy this. It's nice to know. It has an insert inside that you can pull it out. So this will. See? So this is the mid layer, right?
Magic. That's magic.
Which layer is this? Which layer is
The
this?
outer layer.
No, this is the outer layer. This is the mid layer. Okay? And if you are staying outside for a long time, you can use one of these thermal soles inside the shoe.
Sounds creepy. Oh yeah.
Okay, Brother Rizwan, do you want to add anything onto this? So Brother Rizwan is going to this oak pick training. That's a BSA training for adults and kids 14 years and older. So they are going to camp outside without heat.